ABC, it's Greeno. Hope everybody's doing well. I've just been chilling out lately. Haven't been real active as far as the VC goes. Just actually been diving back into the collection and haven't been buying a lot. Just kind of chilling out. The reason for making this video, though, I kind of wanted to, I don't know, kind of show something that happens every once in a while. A lot of times, yeah, I read a lot about music, books, magazines, and a lot of times whatever I'm reading about, I'll jump into the collection and pull it out. Like example, the other day, in this magazine I'm getting ready to show, reading about Eric Clapton's Ocean Boulevard, 461 Ocean Boulevard album. I haven't listened to that album in years, but reading about it, pulled it out, dropped the needle on it, and enjoyed it. You know, reading history about it. But anyways, what this video is kind of about is kind of, I don't know if anybody else has had this happen, I'm sure they have, but every so often I'll discover something in the collection that, I mean, I knew I had, but discover more about it and how it links with something else or whatever, or it's a rarity or something. But this album I'm going to show now kind of popped up just in the middle of an article I was reading, and it's the new Record Collector magazine, and this is the one with Clapton, you know, reading about Ocean Boulevard. But this magazine's okay, but the main thing I like about it is every issue they do a spotlight on a collector, just a miscellaneous guy or girl who collects records, and you know, they do like a real quick interview, and it's everything from, you know, rock guys, pop, hip hop, metal, everything. This month had this guy named Eric Stein, the synth punk sleuth. You can see him here. But it's like standard questions, they ask all of them. But I'm reading this. This is the first thing I always go to in Record Collector. And the question is, what is the rarest, most unusual, most valuable item you have? And his answer basically is, there's a nice handmade EP I have from Pittsburgh, synth pop band The Cardboards, amusingly called Greatest Hits Volume 2. They used electrical tape as part of the packaging. And at this point I'm thinking, I'm pretty sure I got that. The next sentence is, I recently saw that going for $660. I was like, no way. So I haven't played it. I've had this album for at least 10, 12 years, maybe longer, and haven't played it for a long time. I really liked it so much I even put it on CD when I first found it. But I had to dive back into the collections. And here it is, The Cardboards, Greatest Hits Volume 2. I had no idea that this thing was going for crazy money like that. And you can see it, somebody bought it for $1. But I actually got this off my friend. I don't know if he paid $1 for it or not, but I recall paying less than $5 for this. I think it was $3 or $4. But you can see they used electrical tape or duct tape, whatever. They got black tape and gray tape. And it's just a plain white sleeve, and this is a sticker that has the Cardboards on it. And on the back, this is an actual picture, I guess a promo shot they had done or whatever, and it's glued on, and the track listing is actually a white sheet of paper that's glued on, and then the picture over top. But it's like, man, that's cool, you know. Like I said, I've had this album for a while. I like this album. It's like an EP, really. But had no idea. It's been sitting on my shelf forever, and to find out that it's kind of a, you know, a new wave rarity. It came with a little paper insert. Unfortunately, mine's tore just a little bit there. And it's got the lyrics on it and all that. And here's the vinyl. Vinyl's like perfect. Mom's Old-Fashioned Home-Style Records present the Cardboards. This is from 1981. It's a 45 RPM. It's got 3 songs on side 1 and 2 on side 2. It's in fantastic shape. It has like a little, I guess you could, paper scuff is about the only thing on this thing. And like I say, I remember coming across this and it was so odd, and you could tell it was hand done. So I grabbed it. Like I say, it was $3 or $4, and kind of lucked into it. Evidently, I mean, who knows? When I picked it up, it was probably worth $3 or $4. But now, evidently, this guy's saying in that article, he's seen them go for over $600. That's insane. But I just thought I would share. And actually, if anybody else has done anything like this or had this happen to them with their collection, you're reading something and it's like, wow, I have that album, and I didn't know it was rare, or I didn't know, that guitar player came from that little band, and I just like how everything links together, and how occasionally you can find gems within your collection that you didn't know how much of a gem they were, kind of. So, but if, like I said, if anybody got any stories like this, please feel free, consider this a thread, I guess, or make a video, leave a comment, whatever you'd like to do. I'm going to try and just do a needle drop real quick, a little bit. I haven't looked on YouTube, but it wouldn't surprise me if, there's some stuff on YouTube with the cardboards, if not this whole EP or whatever. So, alright, BC, that's it. I just had made a video in like a week or so, and thought this was kind of interesting, man. Kind of blew my mind. Had no idea. So, it just, I don't know, kind of happy. Alright, everybody, hope everybody's doing well, and one more day and it's the weekend. Later. Well, that's interesting. I don't believe I would pay $600 for that. But interesting album. Cool find within the collection. And it reminds me a little of, even back when I first found it, Giza X, who I'm a huge fan of. You Goddamn Kids. Great album. But, alright, that's it. Just thought I would share. Later, BC.